Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Bandit Brother 92, and today's date is September 16th, 2010, and this is my week 24 update. And I'm actually going to give this to you guys after I'm leaving the gym here, so kind of give you guys a update. Today's number still down to 314, so I was kind of concerned about that. So I went down into the doctor and got a fill. He put in half a cc in. I was kind of concerned because the last 3 weeks I've been the same number at 314, so I was kind of concerned. And then he put he says once you start slimming down and losing weight, you actually kind of your restriction kind of goes down because your band gets loose. So I got as soon as I got the restriction, went back to work and can feel it now. I don't have the hungry urges right now. I don't have all that I felt like I could eat more. So restriction was good. So I don't know what the exact numbers, since I'm not in front of my computer, how many cc's I have in my band right now, but it's pretty close to about 7, maybe 8 cc's in there, or maybe even 6. I'll let you guys know. You can see the numbers on the YouTube page. So that's good. I'm not hungry. Today I pretty much haven't eaten anything, so I'm actually going to force myself to eat. The first day you get your fill, you have to eat on your own liquids for the day. Next day you're on mushies, then you can go back to eat normal. So I got to retrain myself to eat, chew and eat and all that good stuff. Told the doctor about the reduction in working out because of coaching in football, and he's just said to kind of take the food intake down because he had me on eating more food because I was burning about 1,200 calories working out at the gym. So that was nice. That he says I'm actually on track still. I'm not behind, and I have nothing to worry about. So I'm actually right on schedule with a lot of my weight loss. So that was a good thing that the doctor said that. With that being in mind, so I told him about the stress and the relocation and all that stuff I got to go to as far as California lifestyle and going out to Atlanta, Georgia, and learning all the stuff out there. And he's basically, since I'm going to come out and see my kids once a month, I can actually schedule my fills in for once a month or once every other month or whatever. He also said you can recommend me to another doctor. So point being is, even though for banders you start losing that restriction, you start getting that hunger back, and I'm probably not the only one that's going to say this on these broadcasts, but you start getting that urge of wanting to eat more, go down and get a fill, because that's what it's about. We're not like the gastric people where it's just cut off and that's all you have. It's you lose the weight, you kind of level out, you go in for restriction, you lose the weight again, and this is stuff that I'm learning, so on the way. So that's it. Actually, on another note, something a little different. I'm up to 200 subscribers, so thank you everybody that's subscribing to my page, and I try to put as much as I can. This is week either 24, I think either week 24 or 25. I think week 23 was the last post I put. That was 2 weeks ago. So I'm going to try to keep my posts up. Once I slow down as far as moving and relocating and all that, and have more time to myself, I'll start posting more. 2, I have to find another gym because we're in Georgia. I got to go to Bally's now because in Georgia they don't have any 24-hour fitness out there, which I've been a 24-hour fitness member since 1995. So I got to get a Bally's membership because that's all they have out there is Bally's. So that'll be a change. And 2, when you're going out somewhere and you don't have any friends, you don't really know anybody, it's good to go into the gym because that's how you meet people. You go to the gym, you meet friends, you meet people, co-workers and all that. So the move is not stressing me out. It's the anticipation, hurrying up, getting out there. So I think I'll be doing my big move in November, second week of November. Trying to finish out the football season with my kids, and we'll be going to playoffs. Or if we make national championship, that'll be down in Florida, so that'll be pretty close. I can actually drive down to the championship, and I'll have my son come down there and stay with me down there, and drive down to the national championship. So keep my fingers crossed with that. Like I said, I'm up to 200 subscribers. Thank you everybody that sends the comments and all that stuff, that the support. And if I wasn't, I usually respond back to people. I'm trying to respond as much as I can, but with me being like the only one, only 2 people left at my company since they laid everybody off, I got like 5 or 6 different jobs I do now, so I really don't have time to surf and chat like I used to when we had people around on the you know, backing us up. So besides that, this is middle of September. Hopefully with this restriction I start, you know, getting back down again. Like I said, you know, once you start getting that once you level out, in the last 3 weeks I was the same weight, so I got kind of concerned, and they said, oh, come on down, you need a restriction. And funny thing is, when I got this restriction, it's when I had the other restriction taken out, this was more than what they took out. So now I'm a believer now, basically. And knowing that, okay, when you slim down, your restriction, the band gets looser on you, and you need more restriction to kind of clamp that band around your stomach again. So I'm a believer now. So when I start getting these symptoms again, and like I said, I'm learning this, I'm only 6 months in, so actually, yeah, this is month number 6 for me. So 6 months in, I'm learning. You know, I learn off of people like Bandit and Wendy, and, you know, all the, you know, folks ahead of me. So as I start to learn, all my subscribers that are thinking about getting Bandit, and as I learn stuff, you know, look at Bandy, and I'll keep posting stuff and information on all, you know, stuff I learned, so you guys can actually take some of that information. And when you come up to this point and you start feeling like, hey, I'm plateauing out, what do I need to do? You know, you have us here, and I'll keep posting out and letting you guys know what I go through, so that you guys can do the same. Only thing about my band is that's kind of weird about it is when I do sit-ups, you can just feel the port on the side, and sometimes I get weirded out. It's not a pain, you can just feel it. So when you're coming up, my stomach's starting to tighten down. So when you're coming up doing sit-ups, you're like, oh, you can feel the port right there. It's not a bad thing, it doesn't hurt, it's just like weird, it's kind of freaky. So just wanted to let you guys know that. Anyways, hope everybody's having a good week, and hope everybody's staying good and working out and eating well and all that good stuff. And I will try to put up a post next week. We have a tough game this weekend, so hopefully we get a win, and I'll try to put up another post next week on my first post fill, and let you guys know how much weight I lost with the first fill. All right, YouTube, you guys have a good week, and I will see you soon. Bye.